Good day everyone, I am the first reporter of Group 6. In this video, we are going to tackle about angle sums and similar triangles. But first, what is angle sum? So, the angle sum is a geometric principle that states the sum of interior angles in a polygon depends on its number of sides. So, the most well-known is the angle sum theorem for a triangle, which says the three interior angles of the any triangle always add up to 180 degrees.
Angle sum property of a triangle theorem. In the given triangle, angle ABC, AB, BC, and CA represent three sides. A, B, and C are the three vertices, and side ABC, side BCA, and side CAB are three interior angles of angle ABC. Theorem 1. Angle sum property of triangle states that the sum of interior angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. So the proof is consider a angle ABC as shown in the figure below. To prove the above property of triangles, draw a line PQ parallel to the side BC of the given triangle. Since PQ is a straight line, it can be concluded that side BAC plus side BAC plus side QAC is equals to 180 degrees. Since PQ and PC and AC are transversals, therefore side QAC is equals to side ACB, a pair of alternate angle. Also, side PAB is equals to side CBA, a pair of alternate angle. Substituting the value of side QAC and side PAB in equation, side ACB plus side BAC plus side CBA is equals to 180 degrees. Thus, the sum of the interior angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. Exterior angle property of a triangle theorem. Theorem 2. If any side of a triangle is extended, then the exterior angle so formed is the sum of the two opposite interior angles of the triangle. In the given figure, the side BC of angle ABC is extended. The exterior angle side ACD so formed the sum of measures of side ABC and side CAB. Proof. From figure 3, side ACB and side ACD form a linear pair since they represent the adjacent angle on a straight line. Those side ACB plus side ACD is equals to 180 degrees. Also, from the angle sum property, it follows the side ACB plus side BAC plus side CBA is equals to 180 degrees. From equation 2 and 3, it follows that side ACD is equals to side BAC plus side CBA. This property can also be proved using the concept of parallel lines as follows. This property can also be proved using the concept of parallel lines as follows. In the given figure, side BC and angle ABC is extended. A line CA parallel to the side AB is drawn. Since the line segment BA, CE, and AC is the transversal, side CAB is equals to side ACE, pair of the alternate angles. Also, the line segment BA, CE, and BD is transversal. Therefore, C angle or no, side ABC is equals to side ECD. The corresponding angles, we have side ACB plus side BAC plus side CBA is equals to 180 degrees. Since the sum of angles on a straight line is 180 degrees, therefore, side ACB plus side ACE plus side ECD is equals to 180 degrees. Since side ACE plus side ECD is equals to side ACD from figure 4, substituting this value in the equation, side ACB plus side ACD is equals to 180 degrees. From the equation 6 and 8, it follows that side ACD is equals to side BAC plus side CBA. So it can be seen that the exterior angle of a triangle equals the sum of its opposite interior angles.
So our next topic is similar triangles. So what is similar triangles? So the similar triangles are the triangles that have the same shape but not necessarily the same size. This means their corresponding angles are equal and their corresponding sides are proportional or have a constant ratio.
These are the key characteristics of similar triangles. Same shape, different size. Their angles are identical but their side lengths can be different. Corresponding angles are equal. If two triangles are similar, their corresponding angles have the same measure. Corresponding sides are proportional. The ratio of the lengths of corresponding sides is constant. This is sometimes called the scale factor. The symbol. The symbol for similarity is tilde. For example, angle ABC tilde angle XYZ. How to identify similar triangles? There are few ways to prove two triangles are similar. Angle, 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 or AAA. If all three corresponding angles are equal, the triangles are similar. Side, 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 or SSS. If the corresponding sides are proportional, the triangles are similar. Side angle side or SAS. If one pair of corresponding sides are proportional and the included angle is equal, the triangles are similar. AA or AAA or angle similarity criterion. AA similarity criterion states that if any two angles in a triangle are correspondingly respectively equal to any two angles of another triangle, then they must be similar triangles. AA similarity rule is easily applied when we only know the measure of the angles and have no idea about the length of the sides of the triangle. In the image given below, if it is known that side B is equals to side G and side C is equals to side F, and we can say that by the AA similarity criterion, angle ABC and angle EGF are similar, or angle ABC and angle EGF is equals to AB over EG is equals to BC over GF is equals to AC over EF, and side A is equals to side E. SAS or side angle side similarity criterion. According to the SAS similarity theorem, if any two sides of the first triangle are in exact proportion to the two sides of the second triangle along with the angle formed by these two sides of the individual triangles are equal, then they must be similar triangles. This rule is generally applied when we only know the measure of two sides and the angle formed between those two sides in both the triangles respectively. In the image given below, if it is known that AB and DE is equals to AC and DF and side A is equals to side D, and we can say that by the SAS similarity criterion, angle ABC and angle DEF are similar, or angle ABC and angle DEF. SSS or side similarity criterion. According to the SSS similarity theorem, two triangles will similar to each other if the corresponding ratio of all the sides of two triangles are equal. This criterion is commonly used when we only have the measure of the sides of the triangles and have less information about the angles of the triangle. In the image given below, if it is known that PQ or ED is equals to PR or EF is equals to QR over DF, and we can say that by the SSS similarity criterion, angle PQR and angle EDF are similar to angle PQR and angle EDF. How to find similar triangles? Two given triangles can be proved as similar triangles using the above given theorems. We can follow the steps given below to check if the given triangles are similar or not. Step 1. Note down the given dimensions of the triangles or the corresponding sides or corresponding angles. Step 2. Check if these dimensions follow any of the condition for similar triangle theorems AA, SSS, SAS. Step 3. The given triangles, if satisfy any of the similarity theorems, can be represented using the denote similarity. Example, check if angle ABC and angle PQR are similar triangles or not using the given data. Side A is equals to 65 degrees, side B is equals to 70 degrees, and side P is equals to 70 degrees. Side R is equals to 45 degrees. The solution is using the given measurement of angles, we cannot conclude if the given triangles follow the AA similarity criterion or not. Let us find the measure of the third angle and evaluate. We know using angle sum property of a triangle side C and angle ABC is equals to 180 degrees minus side A plus side B is equals to 180 degrees. Negative 135 degrees is equals to or minus 135 degrees is equals to 45 degrees. Similarly, side Q and angle PQR is equals to 180 degrees minus side P plus side R is equals to 180 degrees minus 115 degrees is equals to 65 degrees. Therefore, we can conclude that in angle ABC and angle PQR, side A is equals to side Q and side B is equals to side P and side C is equals to R. So, the answer is angle ABC and angle QPR.
Our topic today is all about the consistency of hyperbolic geometry. So first, what is hyperbolic geometry? So hyperbolic geometry is a non-Euclidean geometry that replaces the Euclidean parallel postulates with the statements that at least two distinct parallel lines can be drawn through a point not on a given line. So the next is consistency of hyperbolic. So the consistency of hyperbolic geometry refers to the fact that our axioms and theorems of hyperbolic geometry do not lead to any contradiction, provide the axioms of Euclidean geometry, some other standards like Zermelo-Fraenkel set theorems are considered consistent. So kani asang kuan ang consistency of hyperbolic is kanang leads kanang murag kuan mo na siya ang itawag nga dili walay contradiction nga matabo ani nga geometry. So next is proceed to the background. So the parallel postulates in Euclidean geometry, so ang katong diba katong parallel postulate ni sa Euclid kay naman siya dire kuan state dire nga given a line I and a point P not on I, there is exactly one line through P parallel to I. So na ako noy line I, so na maghimo tag line I, then a point P pero wa siya sa I, there exactly one line through P parallel to I. So diri sa naman sa hyperbolic geometry, we negate that given a line I and point P not on I, same sila, but diri sa hyperbolic geometry there are at least two distinct line. So two distinct line. So diri sa ang di ba sa parallel postulate ni Euclid is one line ra. Nya diri sa hyperbolic geometry is two distinct line through P that do not meet I. So okay na. So next is what is consistency means. So consistency means a geometry or any axiomatic systems is consistent if we cannot derive both of a statement that is negation from its axioms. So next is relatives consistency proved by hyperbolic geometry. So hyperbolic geometry consistency was first demonstrated by constructing explicit models of its within Euclidean geometry. So there are three famous models included. So first is the Beltrami-Klein models. Second is Poincare distinct models, and the third is the Poincare half-plane models. So let's proceed to the Beltrami-Klein models. So the Beltrami-Klein models creating a hyperbolic line perpendicular to another line that is non-diameter. So lantawan nyo guys, nasa kilid. So diri to do this, first we need to find a pole. So pangitaon na to ang pole or gitawag nga point. Mo na siya dira ang intersections of the tangent of the boundary circles at the line or endpoint. Then drew a Euclidean line from the pole that is perpendicular to the first line extension. So natay diri parallel line na nakabutang no, nagabaglis dira. So magdraw daw ta og perpendicular line nga magkuan siya tawag na or mag-perpendicular to the first line extension. Then the segments of these new lines that lies within the disk is the hyperbolic perpendicular line. So kanay kuno gitawag na siya og hyperbolic perpendicular line kanang red. So next, proceed na ta sa Poincare disk model. So visualize a words within a circle where lines are arc of the Euclidean circles that intersects the boundary circles at the right angle. So lantawa lang nyo diri kilid natay picture dira. So ang kanina naman sa Poincare disk model is for example, the shortest distance between 2 points inside the disk is not a straight line. Di siya straight line but a circle arc that is orthogonal to the boundary circles. So the edge of this world is the boundary circle itself, represent infinity. Next, dito ta sa Poincare half-plane model. The Poincare half-plane model is a way of representing the hyperbolic planes using point in a familiar Euclidean plane. So sa Poincare naman is the Poincare is a way of presenting the hyperbolic plane using point familiar Euclidean plane. So specifically, its points in the hyperbolic plane is represent using Euclidean point with coordinates x and y. So those y coordinates is greater than 0. Then the upper half planes in a metric tensors or definitions of the distance called Poincare matrix is adapt in which the local scales is inversely proportional to y coordinate. So okay, so y coordinate. So hyperbolic, so ang hyperbolic geometry is if kuan siya relatively consistent which kuan Euclidean geometry. So og ang kuan og ang Euclidean geometry is kanang consistent siya. This means this kaning nga model katong tulo ka model is consistent pud siya. Okay na?